According to a lawyer for a former producer at Fox News, Abby Grossberg, who kind of blew open a lot of stuff with the Dominion Defamation lawsuit, according to her lawyer, it seems very likely that Fox News is currently under a criminal investigation. So let me rewind just a little bit to give you all the backstory about Miss Grossberg here. She was a producer on Maria Bartiromo's Fox News program. She was also, along with Bartiromo, one of the people that Fox News had kind of tried to pin everything on in the defamation case. Like, no, it was these two people, they went rogue, we didn't know what to do. But Grossberg provided a lot of communications and other evidence from Fox News to the court during the defamation trial, or during the investigation, during the discovery, that Fox News had not produced. And this, of course, is what then led the judge to appoint a special master to find out if Fox News was in fact withholding evidence, something that seems very likely, considering the fact that Grossberg had to turn it over and Fox News didn't do it. Fox News, after Grossberg turns it over, of course, then has to go back and say, here it all is. But they only did it after, of course, it was revealed they were hiding it, which is why there's now a special master. So here's the thing. The special master does not go away just because it's settled. Withholding evidence from a court, even in a civil trial like this, is a criminal offense. So that criminal offense does not disappear just because the trial disappears. You still did the thing that they're investigating, or at least you allegedly did the thing that they're investigating. So, fast forward back to now. Grossberg's lawyer appeared on Ari Melber's show on MSNBC, and here is how that conversation transpired. Abby is going to keep blowing that whistle until the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth comes out. Because that's the only way you're ultimately going to fight the big lie, which turned out to be the big grift, and we don't know how much is involved in that. I will tell you that we've been contacted by numerous law enforcement authorities. So Ari Melber was kind of taken back, and he's like, whoa, you've heard from criminal law enforcement? Lawyer said, yes. So Melber asks, about this case? And the lawyer says, I've heard about the evidence that we produced in public. So Melber, still trying to get more information, says they think that there might have been a crime pursuant to what your client, this whistleblower, observed at Fox. And this is when the lawyer realized, okay, maybe I've said a little too much. So the lawyer says, I really don't know, and the discussions are preliminary. I think it's more that the tapes are, to a degree, are relevant to how the relationship was between the Trump campaign and what actually happened on air. Yeah, but he then said we're in the process of turning all of the evidence that she has over to these same law enforcement authorities. Now, I'm not a lawyer. I'm not involved in the criminal justice system in any way, but I gotta tell you, when the cops, whether it's like state investigators, local cops, or the feds, when any of them call you up and they say, I need you to turn over X, Y, and Z, they usually don't do that just because they want to see what you've got, like as a person, like, hey, you seem really cool. Can I see some of the things you collect? That's not what happens. If they make that call to you, well, to your lawyer, it's because there's an investigation. Like 100% of the time, it means there is an investigation. It may not be a criminal investigation. I don't buy what the lawyer was trying to backtrack, like, maybe they're just trying to see how they were communicating with Trump. It doesn't necessarily seem likely. I think that the lawyer, who seems like a very good lawyer, I think he realized, like, okay, I can't get into this, obviously, for, legal reasons I can't, so let me just try to sweep this under the rug real quick so we stop talking about it. I think that's what happened. I've seen lawyers do that plenty of times. I've worked with lawyers that have had to do that. It doesn't mean they're a bad lawyer. It just means, the line of questioning was getting to a point where they wouldn't be able to continue to answer legally. All of this to me suggests that Fox News is under criminal investigation. We have to wait and see. This information that this lawyer gave is literally all that we know right now. So it's not much to go on. But even though it's only a tiny bit of info, the fact that law enforcement officials, we don't know state, local, feds, we don't know who, but law enforcement officials, to some degree, at some level, are investigating Fox News. And that's good enough for me right now. We'll see what else comes out in the near future. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel? We also encourage you to like, comment, and share, but again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.